day 7, 1 week in. Spring break is basically over now, which means that my roommates are mostly all home, and there's also like people all around in the building, which means that I might have to get a little bit more creative on where I film these things, depending on things. But fortunately today, there's nobody really down here in the study room area, so hopefully nobody walks by or anything, because that might be kind of weird. But yeah, here we go. Over the course of the weekend where I was staying, it involved me interacting with 3 decent-sized dogs, and like, you know, I don't really have anything particularly against dogs, but I'm just not really a big dog person. I'm a cat person, really. I grew up with 2 cats, and then a little bit more recently we got 2 cats again back home, and I like cats. They're nice, especially the cats that we have more recently are just, they're nice cats, and they, you know, you can cuddle with them, and they just, I like cats. And dogs are nice. You know, growing up, I wanted a dog, like I think a lot of people did, but I just, you know, I have a dog at home now, and I'm not as crazy about dogs. Like when I was home over winter break and I was left with this dog all day, then, you know, I came to like Weston, the dog, and, you know, we got to be friends, and I'd take him around the block, and it'd be alright, but, you know, whenever I like pet a dog or like interact with a dog, I just kind of feel the need to wash my hands afterward, which is something that like I occasionally will feel like with my cats, but much less often. And I don't know why in my head I feel like dogs are like a little bit grosser, but I just like cats better, and I don't know why. And I think it's interesting how there does seem to be like a real thing where like there's cat people and there's dog people, and like, yeah, some people are middle ground and some people have both, but it is really interesting because there are like some people really like dogs and don't like cats, and some people are like me and like cats and don't really crazy about dogs, and it's an interesting thing. I feel like maybe I read that sometimes there's like a parasite in people's brains that makes them like cats more, but I don't remember exactly, so I'm gonna look up what that is. Okay, it's one of those parasites that you can get from cats that I would think would make you like cats, but it also has lots of other, like, you know, it can have impacts on your mental health in other ways, so who knows, maybe I do have toxoplasma in my brain, or maybe not. I also found an article that just has some differences on like cat people and dog people, and it says cat people are more creative, adventurous, and prone to neuroticism or anxiety, so got me there. Cat people are also apparently more likely to live in an urban area, to be more active on Twitter, and to enjoy ironic humor and puns are 3 of the things that apply to me. I don't know if any of this means anything. This might be one of those things that people just see a pattern in something and then just decide that it is fact. It's like the pet equivalent of zodiac signs or Myers-Briggs personality types or whatever. Yeah, now I miss my cats a bunch. One of the many little things that I have to be excited about going home for in less than 2 months now, which is stressful. On the train back into the city today, I was just really kind of reminded how much I like it here in London and how sad I would have to be to leave it, but I think I need to focus on other stuff, because at this point I kind of want to equal parts stay in or near London forever, but I'm also really excited to go back home for the summer, and I'm also really excited to live in New York City for 3 school years. So, you know, I think I just need to make sure that I'm living in the present and just, you know, happy with all of the things that I'm going to be doing, and yeah, focus on the good stuff that I'm doing and am going to be doing, and also just making sure that I am, you know, getting stuff done in the world. Alright, that is 1 week of videos, which I think is an impressive feat in itself, and hopefully we'll just keep this train rolling along, and if all goes to plan, I will talk to you tomorrow.